Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is January 1st, 2024, which means we are officially in the new year. So happy new year to everyone who is watching. And before we even get into this, let me know what your writing goal is for this year. I already posted about my goals for this year, so you can check that out if you're into it. But today is attempting to be a writing vlog. So today's the first day of the new year and we're gonna get this off to a good start on the right foot. So things on the to-do list today are: got up, did some admin stuff that needed to be done, going to head out to Best Buy to pick up a couple of pieces of equipment that will make doing this whole content creation thing a little bit easier. And then the big goal for today is to redo my story Bible for Project Necromancer. So basically, long story short, I had a concept that I got from El Penelope. So if you guys haven't checked out her channel or any of the services that she offers, you should definitely get into that because she's got a lot of information that y'all can get into. I find it helpful. It was really useful for a kickoff place, but as I've been actually working on the story and things have been changing, I realized that for me, I need my story Bible to be a little bit more specific to how I think and work. So I'm going to be working on that today. And I'm also going to be doing pop-up sprints at some point. So hopefully you guys are subscribed to the channel because by the time you see this, the sprint is going to be over. So all that being said, I want to take you guys with me and yeah, I'm excited. Happy 2024, you guys. And yeah, this is going to be a great year. So let's get into it. Let's go. Guys, we are now back from our trip to Best Buy, so we're going to do a quick unboxing so I can show you guys what I got. Mostly it is a boom arm for my mic. That is my dog running in the background, ignore him. Boom arm for my mic. I got a stream deck, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a little button center on your desk so that the things that you do all the time, you can just do like a little quick button for it. So you don't have to do all the long key presses and stuff. At least that's how I use it. A lot of people use it for different things, but I will leave a link down in the description box below. So if you're interested in it, you can learn more about it because I don't even really know what it is. Ben said I needed it and it's helpful. So we got another one so that he can do what he needs to do, since if you guys didn't know, he's actually the one behind the scenes editing all of my videos and such now. So shout out to him for being a wonderful husband and editor. And yeah, I also have an actual better mic that is coming in the mail. It won't be here until the end of the week. So I will show you guys that later, possibly, maybe. No promises, y'all know how this works. But that being said, let's get into this unboxing. Okay, guys, so basically this is what I was talking about. This essentially just sits on the desk, and when you're doing stuff, you just press the buttons and it does it for you. The things that I use it for are mostly like the lights that I have around my desk. I also use it a lot when I'm working in InDesign for like copy and paste, overprint, all those complicated keyboard shortcuts that you need to remember. I just program them to the Stream Deck. And since this one has dials, I'll also be able to actually manage the volume of people in my live streams when I have guests and stuff. So excited for it.
Yep.
Next up, we have what, the boom arm? So yeah, and basically this just attaches to the desk on this end. Oh, right, sorry. On this end, just attaches to the desk, and then you attach the mic to the other end, and then you have your microphone.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'll have an actual professional mic coming soon. So if I remember, I will show you guys that too. But yeah, if you're interested in any of the stuff that I use, I will leave links down in the description box below. But yeah, that's it. guys. So back with another update. It is now a little after 8 o'clock on the 1st, and I have done the things that I wanted to get done today. So worked on the story Bible. I did stream. I got the setup for my desk a little upgraded. Also managed to cook dinner and talk to my mom. And I know that sounds kind of crazy. You're like, Chelsea, why are you telling us that in a writing update? But all of it is connected, because one of the things that I am personally kind of big on this year is I want to make sure that I'm bringing all of the things that I am focusing on this year into my life on the 1st. So like setting a good precedent, essentially starting out on the right foot, all of that good stuff. I did my vision board. It's on my computer as my screensaver, background, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm going to keep the things that I want at the forefront of my mind, and I am going to make decisions that actively support what it is that I'm going after. So that being said, it's 8:10 right now. My next goal is to just make some progress with my project. I did get some stuff done on stream, but that was mostly spent getting my story Bible together, because as I mentioned at the beginning of this, I needed to reorganize it, and spending the time doing it was like, part of me was like, ooh, I just really want to write, but I'm really glad that I spent the time to get it organized, because now I feel like I have ideas that I can fall back on without trying to keep everything in my brain. So gonna work on that for an hour and a half or so, because another thing that I'm trying to do this year is actually go to bed before midnight. So gonna put in this work and then call it a night. And that'll probably be it for this vlog. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much. Go ahead and tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on all the notifications so that if you want to catch me when I'm actually streaming, you know when I'm doing that. And yeah, all the links to the things are down below, the social media, the books, the everything. And if you have watched this far, leave we did green hearts in 2023. Let's do orange hearts this year. What? She's switching it up. So yeah, leave an orange heart in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, you guys, hope your days are lovely and your books are interesting. Bye, guys.